Lydia Day's Fight Connect TV, delighted to be backstage here at War in Waterford and delighted to be joined by two victors of the evening, the Croft Twins, Garen and Johan Croft. Who will I go to first? I go to you. We were up first tonight, Johan, so how are we feeling after that great performance?
Yeah, very happy. Got a round under my belt, I mean, learned a bit about it, took a few shots, I know what it's about now, and obviously got the finish that I was looking for, so very pleased with it.
Garen, we were just talking on the stroll over here. You were saying a big Welsh contingent in the crowd.
Yeah.
How nice is it to have your debut, to be here, you know, travelling and have all those fans coming with you?
Yeah, definitely. It's been amazing this week. Obviously, the boys all got here on yesterday morning. It's close to 100 of them there in the stands, and they made enough noise tonight.
They really did. They tripled, I think, in numbers by the sound of them. But that is always not only a great sign for you guys starting out your professional career, but also for promoters as well, to know that you have these fans that are going to travel with you, right?
Yeah, definitely. And we had 3 weeks' notice before Christmas. It's hard for the boys to get over here. The storm's not helped either. There's a fair few stuck at home. But our fan base will grow and grow in West Wales. I mean, it'll go from West Wales to Wales and hopefully through the UK. But yeah, just to have our hometown there tonight, and a lot of our hometown there tonight, is special.
Really is. Johan, I'll go to you again. Obviously, an amazing corner for both of you guys. How has life been with Anthony Crowley?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, we're learning all the time under Ant, and I'm sure there'll be stuff tonight we'll go back on and we'll work on. So, no, I'm very excited with it, but Ant's brilliant in the corner. He's always relaxed, always calm. My dad said to me before in the change room, he's not in a rush, is he? It was about 5 minutes to go. I still didn't have my shorts on or anything, but that's Ant for you, do you know what I mean? It's always cool, calm, collected.
Is there a little element of you guys having that heritage, you know, being such high-rated amateurs, that this is just kind of like another night? You know, we see professional boxers that maybe don't have half or even a quarter of the kind of skill level that you guys have and the accolades that you have. So do you think that it's because of that you're just extra cool?
Yeah, I mean, we've had almost 300 fights between us as amateurs, and we've had some friends as well have their debuts recently and sort of asked them what's it like, and that's no different to the amateurs boys, and got in there tonight and they're right. You know what I mean? It's, you go in there, you do the job, and as long as you stay focused, you're as good as you can be. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. And before I let you go, I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about obviously the journey ahead, the blueprint, the goals. I mean, I without even asking, I know it's probably multiple world champion, if not world champion status. But growing up, who were the world champions, or who were the boxers that you guys looked up to?
For us, obviously being Welsh, it was Joe Calzaghe as kids. But in recent years, we were there when Joe Cordina won his world title in Cardiff. That was a special night for us, seeing, wow, we can bring boxing back to Wales and we can win a world title in Wales. So anyone, if you ask anyone, we're not actually massive boxing fans. Rugby is our sport. We love watching rugby. So I hadn't actually watched Ant Crawler until I'd been on the pads with him. I went home, went on YouTube, Ant Crawler, typed him in, had a watch, and I'd heard the name and stuff, but we just don't watch. We grew up just not really watching boxing, but we love the sport. We absolutely love boxing, but as casual fans, we don't follow the game, but
it's very common, you know. I interview a lot of boxers and they say, I don't watch it. Outside of my training, I do not watch it.
When we go back to the flat in Manchester, we don't talk boxing, we don't watch boxing. A couple of the big fights we'll pit on, or if there's friends, a lot of the time our friends are fighting, we'll always support our mates, go and watch. But yeah, we're not mad heads about boxing at all, but
was there a potential that you might have been rugby stars?
That's what I always wanted to do when I got older.
So were you guys failed rugby stars, like boxing champions, failed rugby stars?
Wanted to play rugby for Wales growing up for years, and then started boxing. I thought, I'm not bad at this, so rugby had to stop, and I mean, we focused on boxing, and it wasn't a bad decision, was it? We're doing all right now.
Well, listen, thank you so much, both of you. It's really great to have you both here, and really special to be here at your debut as well, because I'm sure we'll be looking at you in years to come. We'll be like, oh, remember that night they had their debut in Waterford, and special for me because I live 2 seconds down the road, so it's really, really good. But thank you so much for your time, and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you very much. A pleasure.
The Croft Twins here for Fight Connect TV.